Hi guys, it's Sonelias, and welcome back to Surviving Mars, Green Planet. Let's get started on a brand new game. What we're going to do this time is we're going to play as a corporation. So we're going to play as a corporation. We're going to choose the Blue Sun Corporation here. Now research per soul is 100, a rare metal price is 30 here, so there's different prices as you can see. So they do get a specialized vehicle. Now what I'm going to do here... psychologist, is that a good one? Start with a water deposit revealed. Ooh, that's quite useful. Alright, what else can we do? Colonists recover 5 additional sanity whilst resting. Futurologist. Breakthroughs are researched faster. I get autonomous sensors automatically. Ecologist, archaeologist. Now I'm oligarch. Fuel production is increased by 25. Unlocks a residential spire. Archaeology. Okay. Now I am a businessman, ain't I? Seats, okay, no. Buildings require upkeep less often, okay. Mars Nouveau. Building cost in metal and concrete are reduced by 20%. Do I want to do that? Ooh, that's quite useful, I think. Anyways, mysteries. We're not going to do random. Let's do this particular one. That's quite interesting. I think we're going to take 3 rivals. Game rules, we're going to do the default ones. So as an inventor, I will basically see that I got autonomous hubs, which I think is really, really useful. And of course, as you can see, the optimization is also occurring. Now we do get an RC harvester, which allows us to basically harvest concrete from regolite deposits. Okay. Yep. I think that's the one we're going to go for. Alright, now we have got already items on the ship, and I can of course change that. What do we got? We got a fuel refinery, starting generator, a drone hub. I don't have a moisture evaporator yet, but okay, we can add that on a second ship quite easily. RC harvester, a drone. Oh, can actually get more of them. That's useful. A drone, good. Actual fact is 6 drones. I've got polymers, I've got machine parts, electronics, and of course I got my probes. I'm quite happy to go with that. Now I'm gonna choose, of course, a location for my site. Now let's see where I can put it. Now I want a location where I've got relatively little exposure to damages. So where could I do that? I could of course do that here. It's relatively similar to that one, but it's slightly different of course, as you can see. Meteors are the primary danger there. I think that's a quite nice one, but this has got lots of metal, concrete and so forth, but that's a really, really nice one, as you can see. Elysium. Metals, concrete, water. Dust storms is a lot. I don't want to have dust storms really. Yeah, I want to have one that's got little danger, but I of course also want to basically get a fair amount, of course, of resources. Let's try to find one site there we can actually get a good number of deposits and so forth. Yeah, no. Dust devils. Metals is the issue here. I don't want to basically suffer from metal shortage really. Concrete. I'm never really short of concrete, am I? can I do to replace concrete? Well, not much. Golly, golly, golly. So where are we gonna start? I'm still looking, guys. Metals is a bit of an issue there, isn't it? Okay. That's Val Marinière. Okay. Vale of the Mariners? Or something like that. Anyways, metals, I've got a lot. I've got concrete as well. Let's get started. So I guess here is a good spot, so let's put her down. Research a breakthrough, really? Have I done that? Let's set our research targets here, by the way. So let's not get this up. Let's do this one first. Magnetic filtering. Oxygen production is increased. That one's quite useful as well. Power production is increased. Scientists and botanists have a... Okay. Cool. Let's start by building a few pads. Let's actually automate this. Let's do this such that I got a concrete pad right here next to it as well. And I want to put a metal pad as well next to it. So this one I'm going to automate, and we can do that by saying harvest concrete and offload there. Now what this does at this point, it is giving me, of course, options for building and such. Now let's see. I don't have any metal as of yet, but I can of course set that to be done. Now what I do want to do here, I actually want to order, of course, a extra rocket. Now I've got 2 rockets, as you can see. I want to have an explorer. I want to have a transporter. I've got a few drones already, that's good. I want to have a few moisture evaporators. Let's say 4. A fuel refinery I already have, but let's get a second one. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. Yep. That shall do for now. I've got a bit of weight capacity still left. Let's fill it up with extra stuff like this. Right. Now, as you can see, there is, of course, surface deposits. Right, this guy is going to harvest here nicely. Now, I do want to basically, of course, get some items up and running already. So let's start by putting some solar panels up. Now, I do need metals for that, as you can see. And I do want to, of course, put a wire along those. Right, I also want to put up some turbines. Now, I do have some of these. Power accumulator is a quite useful one to have, of course. What else do I need here? I've got a Stirling generator. I can put that straight up. Let's actually put that up straight away. What I can also do is I can, of course, start working on things like, yeah, getting epoxy, etc., up and running. How's our harvester doing? Harvester is doing diligent work. Okay, perfect. Now we got nothing yet that consumes electricity. So what do we do that basically consumes electricity? We want to, of course, get to a drone hub. Here is a natural thing that we want to put here. Again, once we got one of these up and running, it just makes life so much easier. Okay. Ah yes, sector scanning. Cool. More metals. Cool. Medium drone load, okay. Let's actually build a concrete extractor because this seems to just take ages. Concrete extractor. Now I do need, of course, have a connecting cable to connect this up. And of course I want to basically get more dumps here. Now what else do we need here? We want to, of course, have a nice depot for concrete. Building 2 of them there. Now this one should not have any metal or concrete. Because of course we got dedicated platforms for that already there. Which of course makes the entire production a bit easier over there. That's the idea at least. Yes, we got a hint on terraforming. Now what I want to start doing in a second as well, I want to of course get the water production up, but of course I need first a few other things. Like for example, ooh, nice, well nice, well not really. I want to basically get one of these nice towers up here. Ah, good thing, good point. I want to get a few of these recharge stations up and running as well. The extract. Whilst digging in the dirt, a drone has stumbled upon a crashed supply pod almost entirely buried below the red sand. The pod cannot be identified as its hull is too burnt and black and the black box is missing. We've discovered several blueprints of unknown purpose inside. Alright. Clear parts design goes into the power coupling here, and Eureka, you know what this is. Okay. What do we want to get? Yes. I get the lasers. Now as you can see that has quite a lot of power that it needs, but okay. Landing pad. Cool. That's metal deposits. We're collecting them nicely. Polymers, concrete. Yeah, okay. Everything's taking a little bit of time here. Let's just up the game speed a bit more. I want to just get that landing pad built before I actually land the next ship here. And then I of course want to get a water evaporator up and running here, etc, etc. Plus of course I want to start doing the bit of research that I can. These are little anomalies. It's just slow going for this harvester, isn't it? I had rather hoped that would be quicker for the harvester, but apparently not.
Milestone achieved. Sector scan.
I have found water. Cool. Now that's good. How big is the water deposit? Yeah, it's decent size. Right. Perfect. Now this one will get higher priority because I really want to clear that area up. Drone load heavy. Well, you got one drone, yeah. You're gonna have a heavy load. Still 2 drones there. Okay. Alright, done. Cool. So that one is picking up the resources that I told it to pick up. I didn't know that's a relatively new feature, which is nice. So this area down here will be focused upon the resource collection, I would say.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. Cool. So good thing I've queued them here already. Nice. What can we do next? Soil adaptation. We can build farms which produce food and don't require any power. That's nice. Right, at this point I can of course build that water evaporator. Let's reduce the game speed a bit. Water evaporator. Right, I do want to of course build the pipes that are needed for that. Cool. Let's get that up and running as well. Now we got here of course our metal deposits. What else have we got? Metal deposits. We got an energy supply that we're building up. So we do have an energy surplus of 38 as you can see. Let's build a water tower here as well. Let's build it on this side. Let's build another wind turbine. What else can we build? Another one of these beauties. As you can see, this has got quite a bit of output. Resilient vegetation, that's nice. Halves the water and temperature requirement of grass, bushes, trees and open farm crops. Okay. And that is, as I said earlier, is of course a water tower. We will need to build a Moxie as well. Now where is our Moxie? I'll have a look for that in just a second. Let's look for the power here. Let's extend that power cable further. Alright. Nice. Further anomalies is always good. Let's have a look. What else can we build? We got the Stirling generator already up and running, which is there. Alright, let's leave the Stirling generator closed for now. I did want to do a Moxie, did I not? Let's reduce the game speed for a second. Moxie, there we go. Oxygen tank. Useful addition of course, and I can then combine that with a water tank here. Now what I do want to build here of course is an extension of the pipes. A farm. Alright, that's within of course a building. It has to be built on a completed pipe, okay. That's fine. What else do we want to build at this point? Yes, I wanted to do another one of these water structures, but I also want to get more power first. So the one I wanted to build was the water evaporator. Cool. We're increasing the water supply here daily. Nice. Hold on, this is... It's connected. In order to construct a building, press the upgrade button located on the building info panel. Ah, okay, interesting. That is new. I didn't know there were upgrade options. But okay. As time progresses, we get upgrade options on buildings. Nice. Right, cool. Now the one thing I haven't got yet is, of course, a production site for fuel. I do want to, of course, build a storage for the fuel as well then. Cool. Now that does mean I want to basically discontinue this one for fuel. And for food as well. So nice, good. Why are you standing still? I don't get it. I did tell you to basically do certain things and you don't do it. Doesn't really help, does it? One more there. Oh, there's more water there.
The analysis tells us that we found iridium-rich sulfides.
Cool.
That's a real...
Nice. Nice find. Really nice find. Iridium-rich sulfide. Good. So water's being extracted here, there and there. Nice. So we got ourselves a nice bit of stuff going on here already. More solar panels coming up, as you can see. Oxygen is being stored. Capacity is there. Now what do I need for this? This requires water and power. In reality, I've got power plenty at the moment. And water I've got a fair amount of as well. It's built on right next to it. So we're producing fuel, which firstly goes to this one and then secondly to this one. Now we are producing, of course, deposits here, so to speak. Now machine parts are being used. Let's see what we can do here to basically extend our energy network. I should be able to do the same with the pipes. Yes, I know what domes are, luckily. Cool. Breakthrough Martian steel. Lower metal cost for building construction by 25%. Ooh. That is nice. Right, how are we doing here? I guess we're relatively good in terms of power production. Oxygen production is good as well at the moment. Magnetic filtering, what does that do? It gives me 50% extra production. Okay. Have I got a polymer factory yet? No, I don't have a polymer factory, which, okay, we'll get shortly. Let's first see how quickly we can get this ship back to its origins. Alright, this one is full. Let's unload it there. Alright, it's heading back and it should be unloading. So we got 49 as you can see. Metal maintenance is at a good level. Polymer consumption, okay. So these are all good. Good indicators. Nice. The waste stockpile is slowly growing. Yeah, okay, that's to be expected, I guess. So I do want to get, of course, more drone hubs. I don't have many more in here yet, so I need to get a few. What do we export? We can export, of course, concrete. What do we import? Let's import, for the moment, machine parts. Alright, this one's stable and is not doing anything, as you can see. This one's not doing anything either. What can I do to boost this? Well, I can of course put another one of these towers up, sensor tower, which help boost, of course, all of our findings. It does require maintenance. We do get disaster early warning, which is nice. That's all within easy reach, as you can see. Improved comfort of residents when in the radius of a dome. Oh, okay, cool. When in the radius of a dome. Oh, wow. Yeah, sounds good.
Sector scanned.
Okay. Another sector has been scanned. Nice. Let's make sure we scan these as well. Now, is there a way? This looks to be a way down, doesn't it? So if it is, that's very, very good. Let's check that out. Can we send a drone down here? As you can see, it increases the early warning. Right. How much have we still got here? Still a few thousand, as you can see, and there's a few hundred there. Let's add a new pad or so to here for more concrete. I do want to basically extend the power line from there on as well. Let's do the same with the pipes. Now I do want to build redundancy in here as much as I can. And when I say that, what I mean is that we basically want to have alternative routes for the pipes to follow as well. So in a minute, I'm basically going to see, once this ship takes off, if I can build another pipe and electricity line along here. before I build yet another pad down here as well. As you can see, I've got 2 ships here at the moment. I will be building or buying another ship. 2,500 million. Ooh, okay. We're going to do this one as another one. All of these ships here. So I'm going to buy 2 of these drone hubs, moisture evaporators. I'm going to buy 2 more. Fuel refining. Do I want to get more or not? I'm not sure yet. Now I do want to get a polymer factory. And I want to get a small one of these here. They're relatively small, as you can see. I do want to get some extra drones. But I also want to basically build up my stockpile of these a bit. Polymer, I could potentially work around that one. Do I want to do it with this? Yeah, that will have to do for now. Alright. Now right in that little connection point I was thinking of putting another one of these hubs. I could have basically, of course, do that slightly differently. I want to build another couple of these beauties here. Cool. Water. Let's build a water tank here as well. Just having a water tank in one place doesn't really help that much, does it? You need to again have a bit of redundancy in there. Alright, I think I got most of the basics up and running here. This is going nicely. This one's almost ready to go back. I do have more than sufficient concrete, as you can see. Oh yeah, it's good to double check what's going on with your other vehicles, because again, being stuck in one place doesn't really help, does it? Now let's first unload, because we haven't unloaded yet, as you can see. I'm not sure why. I was expecting him to unload it already, but that apparently wasn't the case yet. Right, let's go back up there. $25 more to be found, and this one is ready to lift off. So let's say bye-bye. Cool, so low G turbine has been completed. That is a very nice one. I don't need these yet. Forestation plant. Plant vegetation around itself at the cost of seeds. I need to get seeds first, but okay, let's go for this one here. Bye bye. Right, whenever we're ready, I will be building here, of course, a power line. Right, let's have a look at the pipes. Cool, pipes here as well. All connected and all shiny and new. Now let's also get another one of these landing pads in place then. Right, that one's doing its thing as well. We've got a nice supply of components here. Waste rock. Nice. Nice. Now I do want to build, of course, a pad for food. A pad for food, I said.
Resources are low. Sector scanned.
Resources are low, really? Okay. Good. Good, good, good. That one is ready to land. Yep, that's the cat you hear in the background. Right, that one's about to land. And once it's landed, we will be able to call it a day. So we're going to call an end to the episode. Construct a dome, yes. First humans on Mars, first Martian born, produce food, yes. All nice and easy extra bits there. Right, what I can do now, I can straight away build my additional drone hub. Not the best position, is it? Ah, I should be able to manage that from here. I should really have basically created a bit more overlap between those two, but okay. Cool. So one of the things I'm going to do next is I'm going to build a power line just around the edge there. That'll be my water pipes. Alright, let's get these in. And I did say that once we basically got this up and running, we will basically call it a day. So let's just do that here really. That'll be a nice place for our dome once we get it up and running.
Resources are low.
Resources are low, really? Yeah, we're down to 4. I'm not sure why. We should have been collecting this for a while now, but okay. Never mind. Anyways, guys, as I said, we're going to call it a day, so we're going to save the game. Let's call this Soul 7 YouTube 1. Alright, guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.